Do you know who competed with New York and Tel Aviv in 2013 for being the most innovative city in the world? Medellin, the second largest city of Colombia. If you think that is remarkable, then consider that in the 90s, Medellin was embroiled in a severe conflict caused by drug trafficking and cartel-driven violence, and right in the middle of an ongoing civil war. In fact, homicide rates were unprecedentedly high. However, with the expansion of national military and police force, crime rates started to decline and an outstanding transformation of the city started to occur. At that time, it is important to remember that one of the most effective policies at that time was that, this outstanding transformation is the question of my thesis. So what caused this transformation to happen? One of the most effective policies was the local government's experiment with social urbanism. In essence, it is significant government investment in infrastructure and services in marginalized communities, or as the mayor of that time put it, our most beautiful buildings have to be in our poorest areas. The collection of policies included the creation of new public spaces, parks, libraries, and schools, and it paid off. Medellin received worldwide attention for its mega project. For instance, for Latin America's first urban cable car system that connects some of the more distant informal settlements to the city center and thus provides alienated residents with an alternative to the involvement in criminal activities. But the thing is that the involvement in these activities is only part of the story. Below the surface, leaders from different spectrums set the stage for change. At that time, the scale of violence became a unifying force for leaders from different spectrums, such as governmental, entrepreneurial, and civil actors to envision a better future. Next, they translated this desire into a policy mix that stimulated the economy and social development. This is also seen in the data. The economy started to grow and social development started to occur. But this is not the end of the story. Like every other place in the developing world, Medellin and the country faces major issues such as social inequality. Still, effective law enforcement as well as socioeconomic policies can serve as a strategy for structural change. And actually, in other Latin American places, similar cable car systems have since popped up. So let me close with a question. Do you know which city today has lower crime rates than Washington or New York City? By now, you may know the answer, and you may also know that Medellin is not only Pablo Escobar, but a story from crisis to miracle to reality. Thank you.